Hi everyone, it's Lynn Chang of Career Zen. Now, it's been a while since I personally have job searched, but I have actually been helping a family member go through the job search process himself, and I have witnessed the day-to-day experiences and guiding him along, offering him encouragements and insights, advice and tips, all the things that I share with you, my clients. And I just want to let you know I feel your pain. I know it's not an easy process to go through, but as much as you can, stay centered, stay positive, stay grounded, stay curious about what's to happen. When the mind does not have information to go on, it loves to fill that empty space with fear and doubt and dread. So I've been hearing a little bit of his inner dialogue, like, ooh, it's stinky dialogue, right? It does not sound good. It does not feel good. I'm like, ooh, stop. Stop those negative thoughts and stay in this neutral, grounded place. Stay hopeful. Stay curious. I wonder what's going to happen. I submitted my resume last week. I wonder what's going to happen. So that's tip number one, is to stay focused, positive, grounded, and just curious. Know that your mind is going to go a million miles an hour and usually in a negative, doubtful, fearful direction. It's just what the mind does. It's not reality. Do not let your thoughts take over your mindset and mood, okay? Tip number two is use multiple ways to find your next job. You can go on Indeed and look, but chances are better if you include that with some additional strategies like networking, talking to people. If there's a place in particular you want to work, go find out who works there. Do you know someone who knows someone who knows someone who can connect you into that company or organization? Super, super helpful, right? So this family member has applied on Indeed, has applied through networks and connections, and the funniest thing happened yesterday. He got a phone call to take part in an interview, a group panel interview, and you know what? He didn't even apply for this job. And he is being considered for this position. So he had to ask, like, oh, what position is this? It turns out it's his dream job. He's had a conversation with someone in the office about a month ago, turned in his resume, cover letter, just kind of this general interest in being part of their team. And wouldn't you know it, within a few weeks later, like his name just got slipped right in there and he's being considered, seriously considered for this position. Okay, so there's that. And then I was talking to him the other day and he's like, yeah, I had this interview, but I have so many questions. I didn't apply for this position. I don't know a lot about it. I think I would really like it. I think I want to be part of this team, but I don't know anyone who actually works there. I hope it's a good fit. And I said, why not go on LinkedIn? Go to LinkedIn. And by the way, we updated his LinkedIn profile recently, so it looks really, really good. We went on LinkedIn and looked for people who have similar positions in that agency and just reached out and said, hey, I took a look at your LinkedIn profile. I'm really fascinated by the work that you do. If it's appropriate, I would love to chat with you more about your career path and your experiences there. I myself have an interview on Friday. If you're free to chat, I would love to learn more about this opportunity before my interview begins. And wouldn't you know it, people responded just like that. And he got some incredibly valuable insights. It's not posted online, right? What a work culture is actually like. what kinds of projects they work on, some tips and hints of how to ace the interview, how to be successful, what to expect in a typical week, month, or year at a place like that. I mean, this person very generously shared all this insight on the fly just because this person asked. All you have to do is ask. This is what LinkedIn is for. It's not to go on LinkedIn, look at the postings, and whoop, apply. It's to connect you to other people. People are full of generosity, with knowledge, with helpful tips for you. And so if you just have a nice LinkedIn, hopefully updated profile, and approach them with sincerity and honesty, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised by how well this technique works. So his interview is coming up. We'll probably practice some interview questions next. So I just wanted to share that with all of y'all to say, I feel your pain. I know job search is hard, but stay in this grounded place. Stay hopeful, stay positive, stay curious, and then utilize as many different strategies as once, right? It's not one sure way to get a job. It's like dating. You use multiple ways to meet someone right. You want to find the right career path that's a good fit for you. So yay, I'm happy to report these strategies really work and are super helpful. And best of luck to all of you. And reach out if you need help at any part of this process, from I have no idea what I want to do to help me update my LinkedIn, all of that good stuff. Okay? Bye, y'all.